And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well-timed tackle. Marley. Nice weight on the pass. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Song. On a move of promise from the Invincibles. And it's opening up. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Prince. Well, the ball back with the Invincibles. Can he put it in? Oh, great block. So the corner played into the box. And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever. Da Costa. Jin. Now the old boy's looking dangerous here. Oh, great vision. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Sewell. Marley. Top-class defending. And the Invincibles pushing forward with options available. And thwarted there following the cross. Da Costa. Bob. A very effective challenge put in. That's a good-looking ball. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Marley. Sewell. An encouraging looking move from the old boys. And a chance to whip it in here. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Ashton. Now Da Costa. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Invincibles could be onto something. And a decent delivery. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Da Costa. Might work out. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. And they get the ball rolling again with the old boys right back in this contest. Prince. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Prince. Sewell. Perfect tackle. Jin. Ashton. Given away by the old boys. Opportunity it is. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
And he didn't miss by a massive margin at all. Just the challenge that was required. Well, that is how to play advantage. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Slater. Oh, that's a fine pass. Can he play it in? Dangerous looking attack. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. The first half here comes to an end. Well, back underway here with the old boys looking to plot a route back into the game. That's a high-quality pass. They could level it. Tremendous block. And the decision offside here. Kubero. Song. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Might be able to produce from this position. Could cross it in here. Moving the ball nicely. Trying to carve out the equaliser. Teammates in the middle. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Oh, nice ball. Wonderful chance. Oh, fine stop. Careless in possession. Song. Song. Oh, showing good patience. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. An Invincibles corner as they look for more. And over it comes. Smuggled away. And into the last 30 minutes now. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Al-Mutairi. Cubero. Wonderfully weighted pass. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Bob. Excellent vision. Oh, might be. A routine save. Can they take advantage? Good looking move. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And the decision is one of offside here. Al-Mutairi. Sadiq. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Must be. And a goal! They're running riot here. Almost out of sight. Ashton. And Da Costa has it. And a fine stop. Delivering it. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Good bit of closing down. Al-Mutairi. Slater. Well, failure to keep the ball by the Invincibles. And he's in. Going for the dink. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Prince. Distributing it well. Corner awarded. And there's the delivery. Just the clearance that was called for. Can he finish this? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Doll. And support available. And play halted, free kick given. Well, nothing comes of it. Sadiq. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And he read it superbly. Ashton, good width here from the old boys. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory.
A gente grita e ninguém nos ouve. Aprendi a sua língua, não indígena, essa é pra você, ó. Quanta tristeza, pobreza, ando lado a lado dentro de um barraco, caindo aos pedaços, passando fome, sem graça, bebendo só água suja com a roupinha furada e seu cachorro do lado de debaixo de palco, mantendo a gente isolado. Puxa o papo, uma cadeira, põe a mesa de jantar. Todo mundo, everybody, todo mundo, vamos lá. Passo o balão na pancada, já tô pronto e preparada. Todo mundo, everybody, solta o Timaya, toca o som. This is a casa, it's a home. De sobremesa tem que bom. Chama dos gringos, pode vir, pode vir, pode vir.
Thank you, enjoy the game.
Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And both sets of players hoping to make progress in the league. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, it's fair to say they're in danger of being relegated. That's how bad they've been. But if they perform at their best, they can win this one today.
Prince. Ivanov. That's a good-looking ball. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Prince. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. old boys could be onto something. Can he put it away? Able to clear the danger, at least for now.
Well, they've started the game really brightly, and that was so close to taking the lead.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. And defensive play to be applauded. To take the lead. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And they could face difficulties here. Promising looking ball. Just needs to steady herself. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Who can they pick out? Oh, stops on the line. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Marley. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Chance here. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Now room to roam on the wing for the old boys. There's the chip. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight. It was a good finish, though.
Well, the pass not finding its target. Passing it through, and he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Getting in there to intercept. Decent position for the old boys to be in. Sewell. That's a well-struck pass. Good weight on that pass. Moving the ball really well here. Real chance. Oh, a superb save. Sewell. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Showing his luck. Oh, good work by the keeper. Taken short. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through and collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And they have possession again. And forcing the mistake. Palmed away by the keeper. Not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Oh, good-looking run. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
And the problem not completely solved. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Now, was that the denial of a goal-scoring opportunity? It falls on the referee to decide. And it is an early shower for him. Red card.
Well, the outcome was never in doubt. That was always going to be a sending off.
It's a fierce effort. Well, not enough subtlety about that free kick, I'm afraid. Diogo. And the old boys with the ball again. Well, showing good vision. Options in the centre. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Will they get themselves level here? And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. That is that for the first half here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. And delivered towards the back post. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Incisive pass. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? It's with Garcia. Now Leon. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Could be dangerous. Oh, lovely ball. Could be in here. Couldn't grab hold of it. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. So back underway. 3-1 the score. Could cross it in here. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And he's made headway. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
And back with Ferreira. Old boys could get in behind the defence. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And Leon. Diogo. Determined defending. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. What can they produce on the flank? The referee has given a corner. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Must be. Stopped a surefire goal. And the old boys have it once again. Plenty of support here, but really sticking to their task defensively. 20 minutes to go. Well, space for them here. Excellent ball towards the front post. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems at the end. Well, possession ceded.
This is a message for Adriano Negri. Happy birthday, Adriano. You had a fantastic
Oh, danger here. It has to be. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
a trail in the sand, let them know that I've been here. I caught a glimpse of the invisible. I threw stones and invincible. It didn't hurt. I never said that it would work. And if I fall, doesn't mean that I fail to fly. Failure is only a fail to try. I put heaven in my right hand. It's too expensive in the sky. So what do you believe in? It's never easy to know when your faith is gone.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. It's the old boys against the Blades.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Ashton. Good pass. That's a good ball. And swiftly ending that attack. Jin. Ashton. And Da Costa has it. It's a neat move. Very quick thinking there. What can the old boys do from this position? Opportunity here. And a fine stop. Could be threatening. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Wasteful from the Blades. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Under real pressure here. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Sewell. Marley. And credit due, a good intervention. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he get them in front? Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, there's an example of how to press high up.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense...
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Trying to pick out a teammate. Could still be dangerous. Terrific block there. Still trying to make something happen. Now defenders having to cover up. And he takes on the shot. What a block! And snuffing out the danger. And back with Ferreira. Marley. A real attacking intent shown by the old boys. And there's the feed into the box. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Just the challenge that was required. Superb effort to keep it in. Oh, what a top-notch pass. And there is the opening goal. Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up to this point, but they have the lead.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty, and then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
Running room in the wide position. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
Now a decent position. Prince. Marley. The cross is on. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And cutting it out. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Played over. Well, no danger now. Really good build-up, but no end product. So a throw-in here. Marley. Can he take advantage? And that's easy peasy for the keeper. And passing it through. Big chance. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Half-time interval coming up shortly. The old boys trailing in this one. What do you think of their football so far?
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker, and be more positive in 1v1 situations, I think they'll get back into this.
And crossed in there. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Prince. That's a good pass. But how well she did to cut that one out. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Into the second half then, and the Blades absolutely spellbinding in the first 45. Incisive pass. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Doll. And threading it through. Well, she could do a bit of damage. And stopping the danger. Oh, offside. How marginal was that? But the flag is raised. Promising looking ball. Oh, good vision. Now he's got to stay calm. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Really vital interception. Prince. He's in with a chance. Surely. Cutting the ball back. Has eyes for goal. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. He's driven in the corner. And dealing with the danger. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Oh, great vision. Making sure nothing came of it. Ashton. And winning it back. And wasteful from the old boys. Will he finish? Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. The delivery. And Amos has it now.
Birthday, Jay, from all of your friends, including Mike, Trevor, and Brian.
Good work by the old boys to make sure possession changed hands. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Matthews. And Amos has it now. Nice looking move this. And a significant block following that cross. Brilliant save. Oh, nice ball over the top. Corner conceded. It came off the defender.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
And short it is. Clears it away. Counter-attacking chance. Can they use it to their advantage? In position now. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Doll. Flag raised for offside. Chance to do damage. Incisive pass. What an important piece of defending. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in.
Well, no surprise, really. Blades are seeing less of the ball here, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking.
It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Well, a good tackle. Shen. Well, that's one for them to pursue. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Well, she's certainly not alone. Bob. really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Just knocked it out of there. Really have to get it spot on to finish from there, and it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
Could be troublesome. Surely! Still could be dangerous. Well, threat averted. Marley. Five minutes left. A chance to whip it in. A foul, but advantage played. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness. And a goal kick it is. Keeper not concentrating. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Oh, great attacking play. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And that will be a corner. Favouring the short one. Matthews. And it might be. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. A very effective challenge put in. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were.
Déjame volar, solo necesito tiempo para estar conmigo. No me quiero atar a la idea de que yo te deje el corazón vacío. Voy caminando en la ciudad, lo que dolía quedó atrás. No tengo tiempo para pensar, quiero invertir para triplicar. Todas las cosas que solté ya no me pesan, me liberé. Me hice más fuerte, pude romper, atravesar esa pared. Voy a subirme a esa ola, no tengo miedo a quedarme sola. La vida es una, corre las horas, todo se rompe pero mejora. Voy a afilar todos mis sentidos, un ruido bien adentro mío. Puedo esquivar esos disparos, no me equivoco si confío. Voy caminando en la ciudad, lo que me pesa quedó atrás. No Say the word and I left you out. Yeah, I know the world gets tired. Say the word and I left you out. Give me all your venom, yeah, I love that. Give it to me good, no, I won't get sick. Give me all your poison, I'm immune to it. I'm immune to it. Give me all your venom, yeah, I love that. Give it to me good, no, I won't get sick. Give me all your poison, I'm immune to it. I'm immune to it. I am incredible, incredible, incredible. I am incredible, incredible, incredible. I am incredible, incredible, incredible.
Hey, you know the world gets tough. Say the word and I'll lift you up. Yeah, you know the world gets tough. Say the word and I'll lift you up. Yeah. So do. Give me all your venom, yeah, I love that. Give it to me, woman, no, I won't get sick. Give me all your poison, I'm immune to it. I'm immune to it. Give me all your venom, yeah, I love that. Give it to me, woman, no, I won't get sick. Give me all your poison, I'm immune to it. I'm immune to it. Incredible, incredible, incredible. Oh, I am incredible, incredible, incredible. Oh, I am incredible, incredible, incredible. Oh, I am incredible,
Mr. Producer, mash it up. Anything or anything, hey, hey, hey. Anything or anything, hey, hey, hey. Sipping on it, on it, on it, on it. They are with me, generals, hey, hey, hey. Anything or anything, hey, hey, hey. Anything or anything, hey, hey, hey. Sipping on it, on it, on it, on it. They are with me, generals.
Sipping on, I'm lean, clean, sipping on, you know the regime. Fill up my cup like double, double. Stay on grease, me and my G's, them. Step in the place, no, you see us don't pretend. You must be tweaking, tweaking. Anything and anything, go on with many things. Me at the yellow medicine. Me at the side, part tap me strike. I know some beat them regularly. Anything and anything, chocolate Eminem. I still drive them nuts. Getting at the Uber Lux. You know, so we do this cuz. Big bad boss, bust them up. Crocodile teeth, fluff them up. Just me, come with the entourage. Money in the sky, toss them up. Come against me, gon' cost a lot. Written down bars are off the top. You and your gang are off the lot. Walking in your boo waving like. Mash up the set the light. Sipping on, sipping on, sipping on, sipping on, sipping on. Like what can I say?
Anything or anything, hey, hey, hey. Anything or anything, hey, hey, hey. Sipping on it, on it, on it, on it. They are with me, generals, hey, hey, hey. Anything or anything, hey, hey, hey. Anything or anything, hey, hey, hey. Sipping on it, on it, on it, on it. They are with me, generals.
Back with the next one, exceptionally, professionally. Make you run and wanna tell somebody. This flow got body. In the dance, I'm back to
welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. I'm delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. And he's through here. And up for grabs off the keeper. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Ferreira. Sewell. Trying to open them up. Wow, what a stop that was. Did well to clear it away. Sewell. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And playing it through. He's managed to get in behind. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. So 2-0 now. Marley. Ashton. Sewell. Could be dangerous. Oh, a fantastic save. But the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt. Al-Rashidi. Opportunity in the wide area. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. And threading it through. Now the task is to remain focused. Brilliant save. Bob. And the flag does go up offside. Possession lost by the old boys. Promising pass. Chance to get themselves back into it. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. And the action is underway again. Different feel to the proceedings. Can the old boys find another goal? Ashton. Good through ball. How about the cross? And drawing it back. Oh, there it is! This is astonishing stuff! Now they find themselves level here!
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Prince. And in the perfect position to read it. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Well, he's lost the ball. They're really pressing their opponents. Can they take advantage? Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Good idea. A matter of keeping his composure. Prince. Dos Santos. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Well, that one has promise. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, it's astonishing. One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Bob. Pineda. Intercepting it intelligently. So a throw in here. Watanabe. Prince. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And does well to keep it in play. And fed forwards. Prince. Can they get in behind them? Oh, managing to beat him. And it's opening up. Oh dear, opportunity squandered, Stuart.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You don't get too many better than that.
And intercepts again. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. That is that for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And a chance to whip it in here. Incisive pass, and he's found a bit of daylight. The net is steering him in the face. Decent position. And he stopped them in their tracks. And threading it through. And it might be. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. they look as though they want to make this move count. And options in the centre. Well, they keep passing away. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Now Teixeira. Trying to open them up. Not there to intercept. Prince. And unable to keep possession. Could be dangerous. And here's Dos Santos. 30 minutes left for play. Possession regained by the old boys. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Well, pressing really high. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. Excellent strike. Able to get a body in the way. Really good interception. Nice looking pass. Well, again it breaks down for them. It could be on for her. Oh, to level the match. Oh, goodness me, off the post.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, this could really help the cause. He's made a really good intervention there. Losing possession here. Superb effort to keep it in. It's there for him. And up for grabs off the keeper. And a tidy tackle. And playing it through. Oh, magnificent reaction. Nice weight on the pass. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Underway again. We can't complain about a lack of entertainment. 3-3. Sewell. Happy to take on the shot. Palmed away by the keeper. And he knocked it over the touchline, so it will be a throw-in here. Well, a stylish moment. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Al-Rashidi. And options in the centre. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
On the attack. Is there to be late drama? And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Pineda. Prince. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Could cross it in here. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish...
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history book. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What might we see today, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Ferreira. And he read it well, intercepting it. Marley. And fed forwards. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Pineda. Prince. And possibilities here. Textbook closing down. And now they're on the attack. Oh, he's hit the post. Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. The flag does go up in the end, and the defence can reorganise. Oh, good vision. They've given it away. Bob. Opportunity it is. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Now, Son. Ashton. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. This looks promising. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Chances on. And the snuffing out of the cross there. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. But after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Good idea. Now the task is to remain focused. And up for grabs off the keeper. He's blocked it. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, she's certainly not alone. Opportunity. And a good take under duress there. Ashton. Marley. Now room to roam on the wing for the old boys. Textbook defending inside the box. Could be threatening. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Had no interest in losing possession. Pineda. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Doll. Losing possession a bit easily. Marley. Nice switch of play. Trying to open up the defence. Nice looking move. A mischievous effort. Nice weight on the pass. Just needs to stay calm. No strong hand on the ball. And the corner's been given. Going short. Might lead to a chance. And putting paid to the danger. Promising looking attack. But nothing comes of it. Sewell. And passing it through. Can he keep his composure? Sound piece of goalkeeping. Prince. Good weight on that pass. Well, decent position for the old boys to be in. A decisive clearance it was. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Oh, might be. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Bob. Incisive pass. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, old boys very much bossing the game up to now. Will there be a response in the second 45? It looks promising. Oh, chance perhaps. That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Sound piece of defending. Al-Rashidi. Watanabe. Intercepted effortlessly. Opportunity it is. Oh, magnificent reaction. And plenty of scope to be created in that wide position. Opportunity here. What a save. Good idea. In position. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Da Costa. Trying to craft something. Oh, great defending. Prince. Al-Rashidi. And snuffing out the danger. Bob. And can they exploit the space out wide? Keeper getting the touch. But he took care of it defensively. Bob. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, surely! A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Old boys could get in behind the defence. He's in here. An alert piece of defending. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
And the old boys with the ball again. Doll in position here to protect the ball. Sewell. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Superb looking pass. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Possession one. Well, that'll be a free kick. Ashton. Now, options are plenty. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Quite the tantalising free kick he was hoping for. Goalkeeper's ball. Bob. And space to attack. Winning back possession. Good use of advantage there. He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at. Al-Rashidi. And showing fine vision. Really closing him down. Read it superbly to take back possession. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Will he finish? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Read it well. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a...
shorty, so what's up? You tryna, huh? Yeah, you funny little, pretty talk. Now we do, you nigga got my so video. I do not condone. Make me want to go so fast, that's alone. Yeah, I know ain't bad, but please leave me alone. Let's see tall, like a vine with designer cologne. Yeah, you know. You know how I go when you're bad and you know, huh? I got rich, porn, white, porn. You know me phone, all up on my phone. We so live, you feel it in the air. Wave your hands up like you do not care. Life's so good when you so fine. Paul don't never drop a dime. And I just came for a good time, good time. F-R-E-E, you can't hold me. I do me to D-E-E-N-D. Weekend, D-A-N-C-E for eternity. Yeah, when the beat drop low, it's back up the door. Now my feet don't hurt, yes, I back it up more on the dance floor. I don't feel no distress, bust it down in any look like stress. Nasty on shoulder, get told up. Flow down to my 10 toes up. Slow down, everything like slow mo now. You know, I ain't ready to go now. Nah, no tomorrow, I'm a push on my legislation. But the only thing I focus on is life, vision. Now apparently the line is I'm in my intuition. With the tech, with the difference, sign up for meditation. No, I ain't sitting for 1 minute. Now the beat don't stop cause I'm finished. And I'm running like water under the dishes. I don't need a supervision, I'm the fittest, yo. We so live, you feel it in the air. Wave your hands up like you do not care. Life's so good when you so fine. Paul don't never drop a dime. And I just came for a good time, good time. We so live, you feel it in the air. Wave your hands up like you do not care. Life's so good when you so fine. Paul don't never drop a dime. And I just came for a good time, good time. F-R-E-E, you can't hold me. I do me to D-E-N-D. Weekend, D-A-N-C-E for
Babe, I got a pretty face, but I'm dying slowly on the inside. Call my friends and tell them that I hate the way they say turn that frown right upside down. Like it's that easy to change my face when I feel like this. I can't move my lips. Everything goes down, 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 down. There's a flicker of light. There's always morning after the night. It's all in my mind, it's all in my mind. There's a flicker of light. Without the dark, the stars can't shine bright. And I'm still alive, I'm still alive. I'm a mess. I need to get out of bed. I need to call my mother, tell her I love her. I didn't mean what I said. This is so intense. I'm so depressed. Haven't washed my hair in like a week, and I probably stink of when I feel like this. I can't move my lips. Everything just goes down, 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 down. There's a flicker of light. There's always morning after the night. It's all in my mind, it's all in my mind. There's a flicker of light. Without the dark, the stars can't shine bright. I'm still alive, I'm still alive, I'm still alive. I'm still alive, I'm still alive. I don't really understand. Everyone else is okay. Work on Monday and I'm sitting here on my TV ain't fun. I think I'm put together wrong. Either God he hates my God, so maybe I'm just too far gone. There's a flicker of light. There's always morning.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, your expectations?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Marley, will he play it in? Well, she knows what she's doing defensively. Marley. Now what can they do from here? Not the pass he had in mind. Well, it could be on for him here. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Short corner taken. Chance here. And the keeper there to deal with it. Well, pressure building. Another corner. And a corner there that really lacked guile. A bit sloppy in possession. Bob. It's a weighted pass. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Prince. And here's Dos Santos. Opportunity. There it is. The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. Now Garcia. Sewell. Angles it back. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. On to Garcia. An encouraging looking move from the old boys. What a magnificent pass. Ashton. And in the perfect position to read it. Marley. Sewell. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Giving it a real go in the wide area. They had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Teixeira. Sewell. And delivered towards the back post. And it's gone behind for the corner. And taken short. Well, nicely cut out. Now, can she put this one away? Big chance it is. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Excellent ball over the top. Just cleared away in the nick of time. And defensive play to be applauded. Sewell. Now Son. And nicely over the top. And giving it away. Sewell. Promising looking ball. And a chance for him on the flank. Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. And back with Ferreira. Prince. Doll. That's a good-looking pass. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. He continues his run. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Now what can they do from here? Timely intervention. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So off and running again, and there was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Well, we see a response from old boys in the second here. And playing it through. Is it going to be? Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Marley. Sloppy in possession from the old boys. Oh, genuine chance. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Now Teixeira. This could be troublesome. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Could be threatening. And a shot from some way out. But it wasn't a taxing save. And here's Dos Santos. Blue. And the old boys could be onto something. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Now Da Costa. Bob. Oh, he's given the ball away. And threading it through. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. So half an hour remaining. Doll. Opportunity. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And a fine tackle. Good idea. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. What to like about that pass? Well, the action is underway again. Different feel to the proceedings. Can the old boys find another goal? Good-looking cross. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Easily intercepted. Into the final 20 minutes.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
Oh, this looks useful. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw-in it'll be. And here's Dos Santos. Prince. Nicely cut out. Could be dangerous. Oh, and she's through here. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Now Garcia. Good width here from the old boys. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Timely intervention. Decent position. And it's still on. An alert piece of defending. Sewell. And it's a quality pass. But how well he did to cut that one out. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. It looked as though it might be going in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to have a go, was he? And you can see why. That was so close to being a great goal.
And here's Dos Santos, putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And that puts them in position. Pulls it back. Determined defending. An important interception. Exploiting the wide area. Can he take advantage? Off the post and back in play. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Has eyes for goal. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Can he finish this? Oh, did so well to deny him. What an absolute waste of a corner. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle.